Fucking where is it? Where the fuck's the...
display capture, you need to hide that.
Aha! Well, I ruined it.
No, it's fine.
Quick.
Just pretend none of that happened.
Quick, mute the mic again.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
We did mute for dramatic effect, but it all went to shit.
Yeah, apparently there's no game audio, and I don't know why.
Do you want to stop and restart?
No, we're not doing that again.
Are you sure? Well, I can just wait here.
I'm aware there's a bot. I'm trying to fucking... There's game audio? Hang on.
There is game audio? Oh, maybe it was just for that cutscene. It, like, fucked up.
No, there is. Okay, when I was listening to it a minute ago, there's game audio just really quiet. Alright, hang on. Let me... Okay, that's weird. It sounded like there wasn't any during that opening cutscene. Bot is more important. I'm aware. I'm trying to take care of that. You guys spamming bot every fucking 10 seconds when there's a bot makes it very hard to ban them.
Oof.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I love how Zelda is British. Like, violently British. Fun fact about Zelda's voice actor. It's also the same voice actress as Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle.
Huh. Another boring thing.
What? Fuck you!
No, I'm kidding. Wait a minute. Dad's getting ad. I missed everyone. Haven't used Twitch in a hot minute. Hey, Splish, how's it going?
Hey!
Brother Wild farts so well. I forget the name for Shannon. I'm gonna give this game a fresh slate for now. Zelda is British, and the fact that Link talks already ruins it. Link doesn't fucking talk, though. That's
Yeah.
part of the issue.
Link doesn't talk, and it's actually technically canon in this game, and you find out why.
Yeah,
Which is
and supplementary
interesting.
material.
I kind of wish it'd be really cool one day to have him do ASL.
Like American Sign Language?
Yeah. Hold on.
I mean, Link
I haven't
can...
played this in a hot minute.
Link
It's gonna
can...
take me a minute.
Link can speak. He just doesn't. They give a reason in supplementary material. But, like, you know...
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Ancient magic tablet.
Ah. Magic rock.
Yeah. So hey, Drew.
Should I run around in my underwear for the tutorial? Or...
No, it gives you fucking defense. So anyway, Druid, Splish, Uganda, Missile, how are you, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome to this.
Welcome to Breath of the Wild. This part is so pretty.
Yoshi's game segment level doesn't affect me. I have assignments to complete on North Africa and Italy during World War II. Oh, there you go. JNC Sweet Side really in it.
No, it's wow!
That's his language. I mean, maybe he's just slightly brain damaged from being asleep in that tank. I was gonna open Macross on my phone, actually.
That sound of him running on stone is so pleasing to my ears.
I'm gonna jack up the game a bit and then jack us up a bit. Because
Yeah.
this is just a very ambient, kind of quiet game.
It is a very quiet game.
If we're too loud, you guys can just turn that volume on your computer. You'll be fine. Oh boy.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh, also, thank you to Dale and Tails for the follow while we weren't streaming. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, thank you.
I just want to say that before I forget, because I see it right in front of me. I was gonna say Breath of the Wild need a bong here. Even Majora's Mask Water Temple is better than this. Across is a math game because I'll be more entertaining visually than this game.
So Jamison has spent the past couple hours preparing something.
It was only like an hour. So here's the thing. It's not a secret. I don't find this game very good. I think this game is almost as overrated as a game can get.
I disagree. I definitely think Skyrim is way more overrated, but go on.
Well, I'm not comparing it to another game. I'm saying just overrated, period. Like, Skyrim is an incredibly overrated game as well, but so is this. We're not going to be shitting on this game all stream, because if this entire Let's Play is us just being negative, then it's going to be just boring for everyone involved. Criticisms are obviously allowed, but... you know, that's just gonna be fucking... even I'm gonna get pissy if, like, all we're doing is bitching for the entire time. Because this game's pretty long. So, what I've done is Shannon has allotted me a few minutes to air out all of my bitching.
Yes.
So we can
6
spend...
fucking Google Doc pages, by the way.
We can spend...
6 fucking Google Docs pages, by the way.
we can spend the first little bit of this first episode getting it all out. And then we can just look at this game with a fresh pair of eyes afterwards. And we can see if Shannon can prove us wrong.
Yes.
All right, boys? Because I know a lot of you guys are actually on my side, which
I like
love.
debating. I just
Which is
don't want it to become a negative thing.
That's
That's all I'm worried about.
That's what we're going to do. Oh, did you want to read this?
I mean, you're the man.
I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. It'd be more interesting if you played Wind Waker anyway. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering question with a question, that is fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, my bones.
I like his cane.
Hmm.
Is it bad I want to cosplay as him?
The old man?
Yeah.
The temple there long ago was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Anyway, so I've got my little spiel here. Shannon has agreed to let me bitch uninterrupted for however long it takes. So that way we can just get it all out. We can get the major points across. We can do a little back and forth. And, yeah. And so that way, afterwards, we can just have a normal playthrough. You can like it, you can dislike it, but we're not going to be sitting here bitching the entire goddamn time, because holy shit, even I wouldn't put up with that, and I don't even give a shit about this game. And Splishy has sent me her own 6-page Google Doc, which I will now read. I was doing great. I was playing Smite and it was going well. The game started acting whack and when the game started lagging, we had 2 disconnects and when we surrendered, we lost. And I restarted Smite thinking maybe, hey, Rez will fix the servers. So I got into a game. It started okay. It started lagging again. Maybe run from my screaming while attempting to activate abilities only for lag to stop that. Sorry, bad timing. No, you're good. Apparently one of my school friends streams. I haven't spoken to her in about a year, and wow, she's become a bitch. Like, this isn't to be rude, but she's just a bitch now. She probably unfriended her.
Yikes.
Damn. We still got us saying Skyrim is overrated. Tiny Knuckles click angrily. Shannon, what's your dislike of masterpiece? Skyrim is good.
I like Skyrim.
Skyrim is fine, but it doesn't deserve to be on every fucking system ever made.
Like, I like Skyrim a lot, actually, but man, does that game get its dick sucked. Like, that game came out how long ago?
2006?
7?
No. I think 2008. 2011.
2011, so it's over a decade old, and that game still has its dick sucked. I mean, like, it's a good game, but it is still way overhyped.
Yeah, like a game
for
can
what
be...
it is, for being really buggy.
Overrated... A lot of people don't seem to... Overrated does not mean bad. Overrated just means people, like... In my mind, overrated is like when people just ignore its flaws, which is like one of my problems with this game, which I'll get into later, but it's like not even this game's fault. It's just I hate people who act like anything can't be criticized. Like we were playing Ocarina of Time, and I said the same thing. I despise people who act like that game, or any game really, is immune to criticism, because no game is immune to criticism.
Nothing is.
But then you try to say some minor thing like, oh, I don't like, this is not an example, like let's just say, I don't like this game's art direction, whatever, something minor and benign that no one should give that much of a shit about. Then they act like you're a fucking Nazi sympathizer, because you dared to fucking judge Breath of the Wild. Like, it's fucking like, shut the fuck up, I hate you more than I hate this game. Like...
Yeah. Well, it's important.
And that's not the game's fault, but still.
It's like constructive criticism, just not negative criticism, because
Right.
I love this game a lot, but there are definitely things about this game that drive me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. I just got Skyrim. It's fun. I like bonking people with my Iron Hammer, and that's great. That is super fun, but it's not like the best game ever made, is all I'm saying. I actually love this game, and I have very little nitpicks about it. That's just me. My standards for games are just hot, whamming, fun gameplay, decent story, cool monsters. And you know what? This game has... Three of those things. So you know, I can agree with you there. It does not for me overrated as Halo and Black Ops 3. Yeah, see, that's fair. I was saying it's a joke. I seen it sparked a conversation. I mean, because I think that is an important distinction. A lot of people think that, like, oh, I think this is overrated is the same as saying, I think this is a steaming pile of goat shit. No, this game is not a steaming pile of goat shit. Zelda 1 is a bad game. Like, the Zelda
Part of it is because it's old.
Right. The Zelda DS games are bad games. This is not a bad game. This is just a rough game. This is an overrated game.
To be fair, that is also to be expected, because this is the first kind of fucking venture this series has taken.
Fucking Mario Odyssey should have gotten Game of the Year, not this. Anyway. I think that's all four, but again, that's just me. Link Between Worlds isn't that bad. Yeah, DS with the 3DS ones are fine.
Yeah.
I was talking like Spirit Tracks and
Spirit
the other
Tracks
one.
and Phantom Hourglasses are hot piles of shit I will never play.
I love Super Metroid. Defend that game until the end, but Wilma has issues, and most of those issues I can work with. Some can help me, others are Crocomire.
I beat them once.
Others are Crocomire.
I beat those games once to say I did it.
Yeah.
And never fucking again. It was absolute misery.
My Wi-Fi's gone to the toilet. Someone's done help. I'm sorry, Knuckles. Yeah, no, like the 3DS ones are fine. The 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, those are fine because those are remakes of games that are already fine. Link Between Worlds is fine. I have never played Triforce Heroes, although I've heard a lot of people hate it, but I don't know if people hate it because it's bad or people hate it because it's kind of Four Swordsy and people just wanted an actual Zelda game.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Fuck Crocomire. I don't remember Crocomire. Wait, Crocomire was the little asshole, well, the big asshole. You had to push him across the room, right? That guy gave me shit when we played Super Metroid.
Are you gonna go on your rant?
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me like the cue.
No, there's no cue. We got past the old man.
Oh, okay. Jamison, you know absolutely adore Sonic, but also knows all Sonic games absolutely horrible glitches. Exactly. So anyway, if y'all are ready, oh gosh, as you smiles upon you. And there we go. All right. Is everybody ready for a little bit of Jamison bitching? Let's hear it. Let's hear it, boys. The section of the Great Plateau is tedious. It's not like Kingdom Hearts levels of do all this shit before you're allowed to actually play, but it's still not fun. As an actual tutorial, it does a fine enough job of showing you what needs to show you, but it's still longer than it needs to be. Here we fucking go. Once you're done with the tutorial, the game spits you onto its open world. It's big, empty, shitty open world. First of all, there's barely any actual towns of Breath of the Wild, spotting 14 in its entire sandbox. Thank you to Druid for giving me that exact number during an earlier stream. I get that it's an after the end scenario, but with games like Fallout and Final Fantasy VI can have a post-apocalyptic world that still feels like an actual world. The cataclysmic event the game keeps reminding us about, by the way, spoilers for this entire plot, supposedly happened like 100 years ago, but we're forgiving it for thinking it happened about half a decade before the game started, as very few people seem to feel the need to actually rebuild anything. Majora's Mask did a much better job of making its world feel affected by the horrible shit that's going on around it, and in it. No, where you're going to find the vast plains of Hyrule are ruins, scattered references to pretty much every other game in the franchise, which I do appreciate on some level, and shrines. Fuck the shrines. They're not all bad, but I'd struggle to say that they're good. You can ignore them if you want, but doing so is a really bad idea, doing to being tied to increasing your stats, which since the game doesn't feel the need to have a competent level scaling system in place, you're going to want to increase your stats as much as you can. I might as well throw that bit in here. I legitimately don't know if this game has a form of level scaling. Link doesn't actually have levels. I've heard people say it does, I've heard people say it doesn't, and I honestly can't fucking tell either way. It wouldn't really bother me if the fact the entire premise of this game is selling itself on is go wherever, do whatever, because what it really becomes is go wherever, get fucked, sneak around the enemies instead, find another tedious shrine, get fucked again. You can fight them if you want, if the regular enemies will be more than fine, but if you end up part of the game where the devs expect you to get there later, which again goes against the entire theming of the game, your best option, which I accidentally spelled as breast option, is to either sneak around or hope they left a bunch of random explosives sitting around for no fucking reason. On the topic of combat, the weapon degradation system sucks a lot. They try to ease the sting a bit by giving you a lot of different weapon drops, but even weapons with high durability break so quickly it becomes easier to pick up any and all random garbage you find and spam your attacks as fast as you can so that way you can eat through your supply of shit weapons quick enough to pick up another pile of shit weapons. There's not a single game on the planet that is improved by having a weapon degradation system, and Breath of the Wild is no exception. You can't even repair said weapons, so even if you do like a certain weapon, tough shit, you better hope you find another one somewhere. I'll give the game some degree of credit for not also having your armor break, even if it calls into question what the fuck is Hyrule making its clothes out of. God, I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Moving away from the gameplay now, the story is there sometimes. It's Zelda, I'm not expecting a grandiose plot ever, but holy hell would it kill Link to emote once in a while. The fucker wakes up from a 100-year coma, everyone he's ever known and loved is dead, and the psychopath runs into the woods in his underwear without a word. Yes, and more, the devs gave a reason for why Link doesn't speak and some supplementary material, and why I appreciate the attempt to explain why they're still clinging to an old, outdated trope that plenty of other games cling to, and I still don't think it's a good thing in any of those other games. I'm looking at you, Pokemon. I would have rather seen this explored in the game itself. I know about the memory system, we'll go over that later. Admittedly, Link being a piece of wood is an issue I have with most of the franchise as a whole, which is one of the reasons why I still think Wind Waker is one of the better examples of this game, like of a game in this franchise period, but I still think it's worth bringing up because it's very jarring. The towns you visit to get to the Vine Beasts have no developing plot of their own either, which makes it feel like the game is stringing along to get to where you need to go. In other Zelda games, saving the princess is always the end goal, but you would still save a monkey from being dipped in oil here, teleport a bridge back to what's supposed to be there, whatever. The Gerudo area has many plot sorts going up, that's kind of it. And I know side quests exist, but I'm talking about the main quest specifically in this case. Aside from the memory quests, the side quests themselves are also pretty much not worth talking about. With the exception here and there, they're all generic fast quests and the like. Whereas a game like Majora's Mask uses side quests to add depth to its world, Breath of the Wild uses them to say it has side quests. Tangentially related note, most of the generic NPCs are boring as hell, which is a real shame considering how much personality they usually give random shopkeepers and quest givers in Zelda games. Think about the dude in fucking, like, Wind Waker who fucking, like, is running the boat game. He's like, sploosh, you kaboom! And think of a single random NPC in this game with that much personality, you're not going to be able to.
Cuckoo Man.
Okay, okay, fine. Before we get into what I actually liked, I'm going to list off other small issues I couldn't fit anywhere above in no particular order. I'm not a fan of Link's design in this game. He looks like a douchey hipster barista. It's true! It's true, though! Look at him! Trial of the Sword DLC is ass. The game lets you ride on deer and bears and shit, but doesn't let you actually keep them. Fuck you, Stable Master. I'm saving the world on my own. I can ride whatever the fuck I want. Cunt. Gorons, just Gorons. The last one isn't the game's fault technically, but I've really grown to hate this game's hardcore fan base. I'm not talking about people who like this game in general. I'm talking about those people that like this game some perfect gift from the gods above and is immune to all forms of criticism. I already went into more detail about that, so I'll cut that part short. With that said, as so good faith and to show that I'm not being held here against my will, I'm going to rapid fire off what I actually did like about this game, again in no particular order. Soundtrack is alright enough for what it is. There's a little ambient for my liking in most areas, but that doesn't make it bad. The game looks good. I can't deny that. Even the UI is very simple and sleek looking, and I just think it looks really good. The game introduces voice acting in this series, beyond random shouts and grunts. It isn't stellar by any means, but I appreciate the series taking the extra step. Fucking wish Pokemon would do that. The stamina mechanic has been refined since Skyward Sword and makes for fun gameplay. Watching like climb shit like fucking Spider-Man is entertaining all on its own. Pi and Urbosa are prime waifu material, and they finally said fuck and stuck Zelda in yoga pants. I hope the guy who made that decision got a raise. I love the cooking system. It's simple, you get great rewards out of it, it's fitting with the theme of the game, it's great, I love that. The Divine Beasts are great. I would have rather they said fuck the shrines and just given us 1 or 2 more of these instead. The Guardian powers you get from clearing each one is also awesome. The Korok Seeds are a fun way to encourage exploration with an actual fucking reward, unlike the shrines. Keep in mind, I'm only talking about getting enough to fill out your inventory slots. If you're referring to gathering every single last Korok Seed, this part will be spoken in a very different tone. Customization options for your clothes, armor, horse are appreciated. Seeing Link ride around an ancient Hyrulean motorcycle is equal parts hilarious and awesome. Like I said before, I appreciate the reference to older Zelda games, and sometimes me switch to playing one of those games instead. I love the memory side quest on paper, giving us not only a look into what the fuck actually went on before the game started, but also a look into Zelda and Link's backstories. Specifically, is an amazing idea that is relegated to a poorly handled side quest. If they incorporated this into the plot somehow, along with making sure the player saw them in order, I'd be a lot less harsh on this game's plot. By the way, here's Calamity Ganon, who just sounds like a fucking bad guy in a Western film. And finally, the biggest plus in my book, I love the runes in the hang glider. The hang glider combines Link's ability to climb walls and ledges, especially gives Link the freedom of movement that other open world games wish they had. It's a shame that you're not going to find anything with that freedom of movement besides more fucking shrines. In conclusion, if I had to simplify all of what I just said, my biggest problem with Breath of the Wild is that despite having great ideas, it doesn't lead up to much. Its core gameplay loop is kill enemies, get more weapons to kill more enemies, as long as explore the empty world looking for shrines that you don't want to do, but you have to do. It's a big pile of potentially interesting gameplay ideas and tropes thrown into a very uninteresting sandbox. Of course, that being said, I'm actually somewhat interested in seeing what Breath of the Wild 2... Breath of the Wild 2 changes about this core formula, as I really do think the game could be salvageable if the time and effort were put into the right places. I think this is a better game to watch than to play. You know where you can watch it? Right here at twitch.tv/pixelated broadcast.
Are you fucking kidding me? You just wanna... Okay. Alright.
Okay. Alright, I'm done.
I don't know how I died, but alright.
Alright, I'm gonna need to fucking catch up on chat. Oh, hey, Michael's here.
Michael.
Triforce here is my opinion is 3 out of 10. Did you do that on purpose? 6 pages, little bit. This is great. Sonic goes 16 out of a hole. Oh yeah, 6 pages is nothing. I have a Google Doc, 163 pages of what? If Link is level scale, I'm already annoyed. Might as well throw a Link in Pokemon and Krabby here. I'm with Missile, except for me, it's Pokemon. I love Pokemon Defend to the end, but the series have a lot of problems. Gen 5 and the sequels this time, but I love them to take a bullet for them. I can't deny that. It's hard for me to admit there are very obvious problems I can't deny. I got some Pokemon instead. Would you like some? Dude, fucking, that's my thing. Like, I love Pokemon, but I'll admit that that series has fucking problems. Let me catch up on chat, and then you can respond to all my bitching.
Yep.
Why does Vocal Club look a goddamn turkey leg? I don't know. Samus spoke once. It wasn't a good thing. That's true. Switch is offering up popcorn. That be Mask and Majora's Mask. That man has too much emotion. I spent the last hour consoling a female about body shaming herself, and I'm not pleased about being a good person, but here I am. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Cookie Man is good. Hey, Zelda. I'm good, Splish Man. There's talking about popcorn still. Calamity Ganon. That's his canon name. Yes, it's Calamity Ganon. Call him a rip of a Death Eater. Don't have the glider. It's been 20 minutes. We've died. It's been 20 minutes. My man ended with a plug. You had to throw that in there, didn't you? Oh, yeah, of course. I love the Dr. Junior Sword and Shield Pierce, I think his name was, but like, why didn't they give him an actual singing voice? Super awkward going through the cutscenes, just him mouthing words and then might complete sound size of background music. And they given characters singing voices before. Remember Rocks and Black White 2? She sang like what? Ganon hot. Hey, Carnifex. Roy Cease. All right. I need water.
I disagree on the plot, and the reason is because even though it's technically not mandatory, the main quest gives you the quest.
Yeah, but you don't have to. That's the whole thing. I think like it would have been better. They would have to change how it works a little bit, obviously. But it's like I think it would be better if they incorporated that into the plot more, because that would you just get more out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. This game has a similar problem I think Earthbound does, where the plot itself isn't bad. It's just like the game itself is just kind of like yeah, whatever. Like it's there, kind of. You know what I mean? Not as bad as an Earthbound. Earthbound, I love that game, but that game doesn't know how to fucking keep you focused on the plot.
Like, I don't know. The plot of this game, I don't even think you know everything that happens with the plot because of the memories. When you unlock all the memories, this entire game changes. This entire game is way more dark, way more sad. Link emotes, like all these things you were listing off, like You see fucked up shit.
Right, and I want that to be a part of this game you need to see, because I'm not counting optional shit for any of what I'm talking about, because, you know, you could be like, oh yeah, there's like a great moment in this one random side quest, but it's like, it's an open world game. Half the thing is like, you're not going to see it all. I'm talking about shit you need to do.
But I mean, also, for Zelda's first open world game, of course there's going to be flaws. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to say it's empty, but there are some spots that definitely feel a little more bare than others.
Exactly.
You know, but I like the shrines. I love the Divine Beasts and the 3D puzzles. I love the aesthetic, even if he looks like a hipster barista. This is one of my favorite designs.
Douchey hipster barista.
This is one of my favorite designs for all the characters.
Can we get a copy of that ran for posterity? I mean, I can share it to the Discord if you want. Now I must ask, what is with Link's shield? I think it's literally just a hunk of, like, tree bark.
Yeah, this is a Boko shield. Shit. Hold on. Sorry, I haven't played this in a while.
People call me crazy. This game is my all-time favorite. Well, Chung, if that is the case, then more power to you.
I love this game as well.
I'm glad you could find enjoyment in a game that I really couldn't.
I really like this game, but it definitely has problems like any other game.
Yeah, of course.
But to me and to you, we have differences in what makes it, like, unbearable or not.
What's up,
I'm very patient, and you are not.
What's up, gamers? Did Jamison nail his 95 thesis to this game? Oh, yeah, I just finished my fucking 6-page pre-prepared rant. How you doing, Divine? This old man like Jesus walking through the desert. Wait, Shannon, go back up to the hill with the old man?
No.
Okay. Apparently you two decided they should flood my recommended videos of nuclear fusion. I'm not complaining, just confused. Huh. YouTube's weird. Listen, Carnifex, the only Gerudo I'm crushing on is Urbo. So yeah, I can't believe I missed that. I'm sorry, Divine. It'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, Urbosa is, like, holy shit.
You're really staying on the line, can't leave the light advantage, though. I'll just go to a VOD. I'll just go be a VOD Andy after this. Yeah. I can, I'll even clip the rant and post it, like, specifically to Discord if you guys want. So that way you guys have that before, because I have to wait a day to upload it. Shannon gets me. Yeah, no, you see, I threw Paya in there originally as a joke, and then I was thinking about it more, and I'm like, Urbosa's also in this game. Yeah. And they gave Zelda yoga pants. I think I actually have to give this an actual point.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I should also just mention, this is also the game where Link can just get laid. Like, I appreciate that. There's a chest by there that you missed.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Shannon has all the DLC, by the way.
I do, so this is a DLC thing. I got a ruby.
Okay. And then I tell you the kingdom. What about the shadow post? The fuck did I just say, Simba? Did you do the oh damn shrine? The yoga pants thing killed me. I got all the Korok seeds, so I'm required to like this game. Oh no.
Man, I could not get every seed. We're not doing that.
Everything that like touches Shannon's kingdom wall, and he's trying as the modes. He can get laid. Yeah, you can fuck. You can fuck Paya.
Wait, really?
Well, like, you don't get, like, a fucking 20-minute uncensored cutscene of him pounding her from behind, but I mean, like, there's some bit where you run up to her and, like, you, she says some shit like, you can spend the night here, and then Link comes out, like, and, like, fully heals him or something. Like, it's...
Oh, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's why there's a speedrun called Get Laid %. It's literally the only goal is wake up, fuck Paya, end game. Shannon, if you don't pick Malin. Discord, YouTube is on something apparently. Alright, give me 1 second. Game shows Urbosa me. It slides over the counter. Hey, girl, you from Tennessee? Because you're only 10, I see.
Fuck yeah.
Nuclear Fusion, new Super Lucky's Tale Nintendo Switch, Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. What the fuck are you looking up on YouTube?
Why'd you send such a creepy fucking Squeakers picture? She's just staring into his soul.
That's just what Squeakers looks like.
She's just like, ugh.
She's cute.
She is cute sometimes.
No, but we love all censored ball slapping. I don't even know. Okay, yeah, but it just happened. No, but this, I love this. The runes are great.
Oh, this is the weird controller.
What's wrong?
That's why I died in the beginning. Because he just walked and I...
Oh, is this the, oh, where's the... I can find... I don't know what the other one is. We can switch out during intermission if you want, because I'd have to go look for it.
I'm gonna
unless you'd like one of the... Unless you like the Pro Controller just sitting right there.
A Pro Controller or something, like... Because this one... He'll, like, walk randomly. It's not doing it now that I brought it up, but this is the weird one.
It's fine.
See, because he's randomly crouching, and I didn't click that.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Hold on a second. Here, bring it back to the home screen so you can switch the controller.
No, I can do it in a minute.
Oh, I mean, no, because the controller's right here, babe, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like, it's like, literally... I don't know where the other Joy-Cons are, but this is right here. If you don't mind using the Mario one.
Alright. How do I do this?
Change order, and then just hit L&R on that one, so it's the only one. There you go.
Rad. Take.
Yep. Put that over here. Sorry about that.
Sorry!
Oh, yep, you're good. And then just L&R on that one. There you are.
Perfect.
Cool.
Oh, this one's much smoother.
Yeah. Those are like the Joy-Cons we got with the Switch, so they're a little rough. Joy-Con Drift PogChamp. Oh yeah, it's the best. So once the stasis jump to skip half the map. Oh, that's something else I forgot to mention that I actually was going to put in the positive points. This game is janky, but it's janky in a fun way with the physics engine. Like, it's supposed to be janky, and I appreciate that. I was actually going to put that in there, and I completely forgot. Link has to have so much pent-up frustration to sleep for how long. Did not so many girls other games. By the time my voice there to stand the world more often than I brush my teeth. I love the shrines. I wish the Divine Beast differed more, but still a good time. Yeah, I can see it. I just think they were more... You know what it is? I think it's like the people who make the Zelda games are so, like, much more used to just making dungeons.
Yeah.
You know, that these mini dungeons were kind of like... You know, that's why they kind of ended up like this, and that's why a lot of people prefer the Divine Beast, but... Like, some of the shrines are fine, but it's like there's so many of them that eventually you're kind of like, wow, these are shitty. Like, they're all the same. I want to play Smite, but the server's having a seizure. I just want to play the cool Dragon Goddess so I can buy Your Majesty's gift. Anyways, meantime... The council's decided death penalty, and it's all kittens. Look.
Oh!
Is this what it looks like when, like, you and Roy and everyone hangs out? If you have Joy-Con Drift, I hope you got the gameplay protection plan from your local GameStop. Now Roy's doing plugs. Meantime, it's meantime.
This is, the original Joy-Con that came with this that had the drift issue, and then it's just the other side.
The other Joy-Cons are fine. Like, every other controller we've used is fine. It's really just the original one. Bro, you can fly in Minecraft. I flew straight to the castle. No PTSD. Moving Block Psycho 6 pulls out emergency Ugandan muffin switch report. God, no, we hang out's a miracle that nothing sets on fire.
Oh, I think that's the 2 blocks, but I don't feel like it right now.
Yeah. Why does Link have the Force? Because because this game has to have some gameplay. That's
because magnesis.
God, these things are gross and weird.
I kind of like it, though.
Yeah. Good thing touching that didn't, like, cut your hand off, you idiot. Like, fuck. You don't know what that was.
You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omano, the creator of this trial. Do you think they're named after the people who made them?
I think
I'm
so.
a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia, and dedicated to help those who seek to defeat Ganon. With your arrival, my duty has been fulfilled.
Isn't that actually a thing? Like, these guys are named after, like, developers or something?
I thought so. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you.
Apparently that chest was metal. It could just magnesis it down to you.
I could always go back in. Please accept a spirit orb.
Roy can confirm how weirdly dangerous Gamerday can get. He says, when I legit mentioned today that when it gets a bit warmer, you can start having fires in my fire. I mean, hey, fuck it, fires are fun. So this right here, Nintendo, the Joy-Cons don't drift, the Joy-Cons blasting Eurobeat while going sideways around a corner. It's a post-apocalyptic world, though they have fucking Star Wars technology. Yeah, well, yeah, because that's how video games work. Ancient, lost civilizations somehow have better technology than new civilizations. I told Jamison about the Beyblade incident. He did. Raisin, Monk Boy, give me your power. The Mastery skins come in 3 different versions. Gold, blue recolor for Mastery 1, gold and black for 5, blue and diamond recolor for... Oh, that's cool. I was literally about to say, yes, Link, touch the creepy eye, this king, some creepy old lady. But yeah, grow up and touch it, thinking nothing bad can happen, right? So I Mastery skin 1 since I like this is the card art for it. Oh, wow. That's really cool, actually. Look at that shit.
That's awesome.
Nintendo, the Joy-Cons don't drift. The Joy-Cons. Deja vu.
I love the deja vu meme.
Oh, God. I'll be fired during Gamer Day soon. Hopefully it's intentional fire. Obviously, the Deflation is more advanced tech. The entire game is an allegorical and prim propaganda.
Sorry if I'm pressing this too fast.
Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to be reading this? Because I have been just...
No.
Okay. Yeah, because this is all just tutorial shit. So, like, you guys are fine. Might be intentional fire. Might not. 3 more. Monster Hunter Rise coming out this month. Fucking decent. Might have to give Monster Hunter a try since they're gonna be putting like the new one on the Switch. Is this still tutorial?
Yeah.
Yep. We are 38 minutes into the stream and we're still in the tutorial, boys. You guys want to bitch about Pokemon? Holy shit.
To be fair, this area is massive.
Yeah, I know.
So you
I understand.
want to get used to it.
I understand why it's long, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. That's like the whole like, yeah, there's only a small amount of towns because the world ended. I get it, but I still don't like it. I still haven't beaten the Master Mode tutorial. Oh no. Dude, Link was 10 and walked in the mouth of a goddamn tree at 10. I would have ran for my life. Dude, that's true. James, if you need some idiot flying through the air to play with, I'm always open. And dude, like, is Monster Hunter Rise that one they showed during like the Nintendo Direct? Because I legitimately like am kind of interested. Like, I might pick that up because you guys were saying like Monster Hunter would kind of be up my alley, and I'm willing to believe it.
Yeah, and Jamison got paid.
Getting my sweet you hurt yourself money, so,
Yay.
you know. I do love how he just fucking kicks the chest open.
Yeah.
Like, I know that's a thing from Ocarina of Time that they're just, like, referencing, but, like, I love that. Kind of reminds me, I still have Nintendo Switch Online so we can play Animal Crossing. Fucking mint!
Yes.
I still think Pokemon needs to let me skip the fun catch tutorial. We're 8 generations in. If I don't have catch a fucking Weedle by now, I don't deserve that Weedle. Didn't they... To give Sword and Shield credit, wasn't it actually possible to skip that? Like, if you caught a Pokemon beforehand, they would skip the catching tutorial or something. Like, if I have to give Sword and Shield credit for something... Oh, okay, when we do Sword and Shield, I'm gonna have to do the same thing and prepare, like, a Google Doc. And fucking... Maybe we should start doing that for, like, every game. Just get out of the way early.
No!
I feel kind of good. Now I feel like I can be positive. You know, instead of sitting here trying to think of bad shit to say. You know? I feel like I just busted a nut and I'm ready for a nap. You know?
I think you're a fucking weeb.
Oh, I am. That's not the point. Okay, Link, what Jedi did you kill, my brother? I'm not judging, but damn, I swear Link's feet are steel, my guy. Link's just a tough boy.
I do like that about this game. He's very much like, fuck you, I don't want any of this right now.
Like, this is basically a Spider-Man game. Like, it might as well be. You're just climbing and jumping off of shit, and, like, it's fine, like... Yeah, Janice, if you do more than one game right at this channel, you need a smug persona. Oh, fuck. Debating on buying a rogue, like, called Going Under. It looks super goofy. It's only 20 bucks. Oh, yeah, Josh showed me that game. That game actually looks really fun. Like, he showed me Going Under. It actually looks pretty fucking fun. Hasn't been letting walk through lava, gets grass, still walk after that man is still moving. I mean, that's just, it's a video game at that point. This is basically a Spider-Man game. Is that why it sucks? Spider-Man game always suck. Maybe. Maybe. But anyway, to get back to what Shannon was saying before about like the plot, it's like I don't think this plot is even bad, but like I said, it has like the Earthbound problem where it's like not as involved as you would think it is.
Yeah.
And like I wish it kind of was because it's like, cause that's so fucked. He got fucking avatared. He got fucking. I already spoiled it in the rant. He got fucking avatared and he just woke up and everything's fucked.
To be fair, he doesn't remember it.
Yeah, but that's why I want the memories to be a thing, because then he has to remember it, and you can incorporate that into the plot instead of just, like, a side quest where he's like, okay, time to go climb a tree in my underwear and eat some monster meat now. Like, it doesn't carry over. You know what I mean? It's just its own separate thing, and it feels like they just tacked it on. Jameson's my panda bear brother. Actually, he's a brown bear. It's a smug version of the dog from Mother. What animal would Jameson be? No, wait, hang on. No, we don't need to talk about my hypothetical persona.
What would I be?
We already been over this. A possum.
I mean, that's valid.
We need to commission an artist to make Jameson a smug persona. Please don't. Ultimate Spider-Man for original Xbox is banging at any time. Yeah, and I heard like the PS4 one was good. Debating on... I don't have 20 bucks on me. I got 10 though, so only 10 more. If I ask my brother to let me borrow. Fair enough. PG, look at this dog. Persona time for Jameson? No, please. I do not need a persona.
Jameson needs a persona.
Don't I get to decide what my persona is? Like,
absolutely not.
Is that not how it works? Are they just assigned by the government? Like, what? I don't get it. Can we commission you a persona if it isn't a cringy neon persona? If you guys really want to, but, like, I'm not going to use it for anything. Persona hours. No, it's an involuntary persona. Shen, you're the panda. Remember cute and cuddly, but touch her food and die?
Yeah.
That's fair. You know, and I could see you eating bamboo. I could 100% see.
I've had bamboo.
Was it good?
Not really.
Slowly reaches for sketchbook. Jamison, I draw furries. Oh no. You guys don't even know what I look like. You wouldn't have like a point of reference to animalify me. It's like when Joker gets our sent for Persona. I don't think that's what that game is about. I'm almost certain that is not what that game is about. Slowly goes to Google for references. I'm not on Google. I am off the grid. Hello.
Hello there.
He looks like a dude who'd be advertising like the Men's Warehouse. Like go back to his face. Like go back to him. Look over here. Oh, look, go back. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. We have context clues because I'm talking to you here and trying to talk about you, I guess. But still. Oh, my bad. You're right. It's about clapping your homeroom teacher's cheeks. I bet Michael would help us with some general descriptor words. The only general descriptor words Michael's going to give you is hairy, greasy, and Italian. And that's not going to help you guys at all. Because you already knew that. I don't think I've actually ever drawn a furry in my life. Keep it that way. That's why she's the Panda Queen. But Jamison, our imagination will do it for you. Starts drawing Jamison as a raccoon. Alright, cool. Apparently, you're either a possum or a panda, and I'm a raccoon bear of some kind.
Nice.
They're just gonna draw me as Tom Nook, but ugly.
You're fine.
Is that a challenge? I feel like if people did this to me, I wouldn't like what I'd be assigned. Hairy, greasy, Italian paints an immediate picture. Yeah, but it's not an accurate picture. I'm not greasy. Well.
I got that one. I don't know if I can get that one yet.
Missile, you're a cat. Oh my god, I got a picture idea already. Oh my god, they're actually gonna draw Persona for me. What have you done? This is why I didn't want to play this fucking game. I knew something bad was gonna happen, but I didn't think it was gonna be this. Raccoon bear's a real thing, very small, vicious. I'm gonna draw you as a platypus. I have to say something. I've been picturing Jamison this whole time as more or less a human-sized Hagrid.
A human-sized Hagrid!
Hold on. I only know Hagrid from like PS1 Hagrid. Hang on, let me. I mean,
He's not fat.
well, like the rest of that.
But that's not.
If me like Hagrid is like
It's you in your 40s.
if me and Michael did like a Dragon Ball Z fusion kind of thing, we would look like Hagrid. Like we would look like that.
Oh no, you and Michael's love child.
Oh no. Thank you, Druid, for the description. What'd you say? But like, we know you're hairy now. We know it has to be a mammal. We have to exaggerate the hair on the arms.
He's more hairy on his chest.
Hagrid is plump. I've been picturing Jamison this whole time as more or less a human-sized Hagrid.
That's awesome.
That was more accurate than I expected. I guess I have to do that face reveal soon. Fuck. More hair in his chest. Write that down. Write that down. If it's a persona, wouldn't there be hair everywhere? Unless you just made me like a lizard. Like, I don't know. I should not make the fan fiction a thing, Michael. Hey, I've said before, I openly welcome pixelated broadcast fan fiction as long as it's like good, as long as it's like well written.
Please don't ship my boyfriend and his best friend.
Fucking ship whatever you want. It's not real.
Oh shit.
You're just mad that they're not shipping you and me, or you in fucking random anime girl number 7.
Fuck you.
Scaly Jamison, I ship you now, as long as none of the chat is involved. Q&A stream when? Soon, I guess. I don't really... That's still something we want to do. We just haven't really come up with a good time to do it. Shannon, would you describe Jamison as lean, healthy, or chunky?
Healthy.
I'd describe myself as an abomination. No, but actually, we can do a Q&A stream like sometime soon if you guys are... That is rather unnerving. We can do a Q&A stream if you guys are actually interested in it. It was something we talked about during Chrono Trigger, but if you guys want,
Yee.
Shannon, can I ship you and Splish?
Who said that?
Knuckles.
Shipping real people is weird.
I'm not a real person. That's fade out of existence. So a healthy raccoon. Okay, then would you be interested in my full-length three-way to Soul Eater where you're Shannon's Scythe? Disclaimer, this doesn't actually exist. Bro, I was interested. Hang on. I'd watch it mainly for cats, so the streamers will be nice too. Fair enough. That being said, Shannon is my wife and I will fight you.
Yay.
Council fanfics. Oh, please. Oh. No, but yeah, we can do a Q&A stream sometime soon if you guys really want.
Yee.
Stardew Valley got an update, among other things. I finally got the beach farm. Fucking mint. What are you farming, like starfish or something? No council fanfics. Jamison is a real person. He's a raccoon. We discussed this. He's a raccoon and he loves pancakes. Pancakes are alright.
Pancakes are good.
Also, when it's about people you know, it's called friend fix. You know what? Roy's got a solid point. Alright, we're 48 minutes in. How close are we done to being done with this tutorial?
I'm fine right now.
No, but I mean, how close are we to being done with this tutorial?
We have 3 more shrines, but I know how to get to them, so not long.
Okay.
I'd say maybe max like 20 minutes.
Jameson, you've had to pick an animal for the rest of your life. What would it be? No, that's too on the nose. If you guys are gonna figure this out, you're figuring it out on your own.
Figuring what out?
What? They're trying to figure out my persona, but like, I'm not helping them with this.
Your persona would have to be a grumpy animal.
Wow.
You're always grumpy.
Wow.
But I love you.
You're mean to me. Please don't write a friend fic about the council, Roy. So, was the weapon durability on the list? It was. I specifically... alright, Badger.
I mean...
yes.
He does love cuddles, but like...
I specifically mentioned that no game in the world is improved by weapon durability, and this game is a great example of that.
Normally, I don't like weapon durability, and I wish... some of the things didn't break as fast. However, you do find so many fucking weapons.
Right, and I get that, but at the same time, that almost makes it more apparent, right? Because it's like, okay, they knew these things broke too easily, so they're just giving us a shit ton of them instead of just making it so they break less easily. And you can't even repair them or upgrade them or anything. Well, I do not like that wink. Jameson, what's your favorite animal? I don't know if I really even have one. That's the thing. I just love animals, period. Grump starts drawing, I already know. Well, aside from having access to ocean fish next to my house, I can cook cigarette cops, coral, clams, and other things spawn on my farm. No, that's really cool. Puts my friend fig away. What friend fig, Missile? Badger, state animal of Wisconsin. Trans Wisconsinite. Raccoon or badger. I think it did its job. I had to use all the weapons in the game. I was already searching. I mean, right. And it's like, that's fair. You know, the game gives you plenty of weapons, but it's like I'd rather just not have to replace all of my weapons that quick.
I mean, later on in the game, it's really not as much of a problem, especially when you get the Master Sword.
Right.
Like, to me, normally, that would be a big thing for me, but I think they kind of did it in a pretty good way.
That is something I hesitated to put on my positive list, because I like how they handled the Master Sword side quest, but I didn't want to go into, like, all the detail about that side quest specifically, but I do kind of like how they handle it. Mm. But then you get the Master Sword, and it's kind of like, okay, they couldn't let it break, and then... Do you like collectathon games? It depends on the collectathon game. I like 3D Mario. I love the Galaxy games. Just don't let your weapons break, Fivehead. Yeah, duh. You are a gorilla. When is Abyss Watchers? Soon. I don't know what that is. Raccoons also have 6-page documents, so I don't like Breath of the Wild. One of you fuckers is gonna be like, Jameson, here's your persona. You're just gonna send me a picture of Rigby from Regular Show. Like, fucking, like... That makes you Mordecai. So don't say a word.
I didn't say
unless you want to be a Mordecai. Yeah, go Raccoon. Sparrow's best calling together. You like Konami games, Psychomantis. Rigby.
So...
Rigby, I can't breathe.
You can read the old man's diary.
I jacked off in the woods today.
Damn yourself. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only stores health, but keeps me warm, even when traveling snowy mountains. This is my side. I no longer need that itchy, warm doublet?
Yeah.
Ducklet? Do not know how this happened. It seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper, however, I can't remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, it's only Plateau of my own knowledge and memory to rely on still. If I had someone knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them my warm thing. Seems unlikely Mariko's wish will be fulfilled.
So, if you learn how to make that recipe, you can actually get a really important armor piece that really helps.
Do you remember what the last ingredient is? Because
I
obviously it's some sort of fish. I just don't remember which one it was.
No, it's fish, spicy pepper, and I think a type of mushroom.
Didn't he just say it was... Oh, no, he said meat and the pepper, right? So he didn't specify the kind of meat. I beat the fuck out of a couple birds today. Felt like it, old man. We have Raccoon, Jamison, and Possum Shannon. Oh, cool. We're vermin together. Doom Eternal is a really good collecting game. Cool FPS side quest too. I mean, what else do you want the old man to do? He got no one. He got lonely. At least he has his left hand, you know? Me and Stevos are Mordecai and Rigby. Don't ask which one I am. Oh, no. No, but I love the cookie in this game. I love this.
I love the music.
Yeah. Roy, a question, who would I be then? Benson. Shanamar in the process of drawing the panda. Oh my god.
I definitely identify as a possum. Like, if I had to have a fursona, 100% I'm a possum. I'm anxious all the fucking time. I like to eat a ton of garbage. I'm very food motivated.
You guys ever see the hand-drawn regular show pilot 2 a.m. in the PM? I have. That's fucking that like short or whatever you want to call it is fucking hilarious. Anya knows what color to make her fur to match the hair color. She used to have purple hair.
I did used to have purple hair. I'm gonna get it changed eventually back to purple. I miss it.
I know that's basically what Shannon would like to her canon hair color to be. By the way, your shield's catching on fire.
That's fine.
3 apples. Shannon's natural defense is to play dead.
I mean, you don't know my life.
It's not intentional, though. So she's having a panic attack on the floor.
You're right.
Do other animals get panic attacks?
Yes.
Like what?
Beans has panic attacks. That's why we got him that medicine.
I guess, yeah. 3 apples and nothing else. No salt, no pepper, no sugar, no cinnamon. Just cooked apple. Hey.
Honestly, baked apple's really good.
Yeah,
when I was a kid, whenever we had a campfire, I'd always put apples next to them and bake them.
Yeah, but like you would probably want to put something on them, though. Like...
No, I just eat them baked. I really liked them.
There was a guy, I don't remember if it was Binging with Babish or something else, but there was a guy on YouTube who made all the recipes in Breath of the Wild and also made them in like a, not a cauldron, whatever you'd call that, like just
a wok, yeah.
A wok, and apparently it all came out like shit.
Yeah, no, all of it was pretty bad. But I mean, to be fair, it's like you can only have so many ingredients for a fucking game.
No, yeah, of course. But I mean, I'm not judging the game for like having weird food. It's like you're finding it in the woods, but I just think it's funny how it was all bad.
You ready for this?
Sure.
Killed him.
Nice. Beam Bash, I love his channel. I know who you're talking about. Snakes do get them, and so do spiders. I don't want to see a spider having a panic attack. That sounds disgusting. Hey, is applesauce a soup? No, it's a sauce. It's right in the name.
It's a drink. We've been over this.
It was the same channel with that guy that wrote a poker app for all 900 plus Pokemon. Oh god. Yeah, I think you talked about that during an earlier stream, and I was like, fuck, that's way too much work. Wow, good thing all the fucking branches immediately fell off. Wow, good thing Shannon immediately fell off.
I went too fast.
Brian David Gilbert? Thank you, miss. Oh, okay, that's who it is. Hold down shift so you don't fall off the edge.
Shift?
Yeah. I'm making a Minecraft joke. Just walk across the fucking edge. Most animals can get panic attacks. Yeah, but is there an animal that, like gets them just, like, regularly? Like, besides people? You know what I mean? Like, Beans has trauma, but, like... Now I can vanish. I'm gonna look this up. Animals that get regular panic attacks. Apparently chimps and elephants are known to like fairly commonly be anxious. Chimps make sense because, you know, we are basically just chimps. And elephants are just too smart for their own good.
Yeah.
I think elephants understand that there's something wrong with the world, but they also understand that they're elephants and can do nothing about it.
Oof.
I look like if you took all the worst qualities of Brian David Gilbert and made them into a person. I've just been imagining Jamison as a human-sized Hagrid. I can't get over that.
That is really funny.
That's so funny. I've been told I look like Jesus.
You look way more like Jesus than
Post Malone.
fucking Post Malone.
I've been told I look like Post Malone.
No
which,
offense to Post Malone, but...
I mean, I don't have, like, the tattoos or, like, the grill or whatever.
You really don't look like Post Malone.
No, but I mean, like, if you, like, erased his face, I kind of see it. Because, like, the hair, it's mostly, like, the hair.
You're way hotter than Post Malone.
No, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying, like, I kind of see what people are talking about. He looks like my cousin. Like, I have a cousin who looks
He
like
does
this.
look a lot like
He looks
your
kind of like
cousin.
Bill. Like,
Yeah.
So that's why I just drew a stick figure gorillas wearing Jamison on a Pokeball and yelling, "Shan, I choose you." I don't have a persona. Are you sure? It's been an hour, still in the tutorial. We've died twice.
To be fair, one of them was due to the Joy-Con. The other one, I could not walk on the log.
Full disclosure, my persona is a wolf. Hey, fair enough. Wolves are cool. No, reptiles are not personas. Okay, fine. You have a scale sona. Fucking you picky lizard. Why? What the fuck is happening?
I mean, we're talking about personas, baby.
Yeah, we sure
Do I
are.
have a Rushroom?
Yeah, you were just over it. Left. Left.
No. Hasty Mushroom Ski.
Oh. Yeah, I think I meant just a Rushroom.
There we go. It's a lot faster.
Probably don't know what my persona would be. Probably some random creature that's feral, has rabies. Just a fucking rat. Ask Graham what his persona would be.
I feel like he's very loyal.
Oh, speaking of Graham, he's playing Smash Brothers.
Fuck. That sucks.
Okay, don't dismiss my reptile, JSR. Mind you what I once did with my python in school. That's fair. He would be a raccoon 100%. Something super cute, especially now that Carnifex are assumably no longer here. I can speak all the truth about myself as I want. Or a penguin. I like the idea of Graham as either or of those creatures, honestly. It's been an hour. We're still in the tutorial. We've died 3 times. Did we die when we fell off the tree, or did it just, like, do a hard...
No, it was a hard reset kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, this game, to be honest, is a lot harder than a lot of other Zelda games.
I mean, most Zelda games are, like, not really even that hard.
Yeah, but this game I would consider hard.
Hey, she had Janice, how much pain you gone through the past hour? Not as much as you think. I got it all out early. I want something that's terrifying, strikes fear into the hearts of people I meet. Oh, probably not bees. Thank you for the follow. Oh, probably not bees.
I love that.
It's bees. Well, damn. Red's here now, so he just put damper the truth. I guess is a good thing. Probably not, but it might be bees. I'm playing Ocarina for the first time. Oh, decent.
That game is so good, dude.
Alright. I was just double checking that the sound levels were okay. Almost to the water temple. Fucking awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Ocarina's a fun time. Welcome to the party. Probably not bees. I don't know how to shorten your name because I don't want to shorten it to just bees because I feel like that'd be rude. Because you're definitely trying to imply that you're not bees, at least probably. My 25-foot Burmese python strikes fear the most. Yeah, you could be a snake. I know I'm bees, but them, no idea. They're probably not bees, not sure. Welcome to mountain climbing simulator. Bees is good. All right. Welcome to the party, bees. Speedy, show the water temple who's boss. Yeah, the water temple's really not even that bad. Like, as long as you know what you're doing. Are you playing the OG version or the 3DS version? Save the bees. Save the bees. Oh, yeah. This game was on the Wii U as well, wasn't it?
It was.
Didn't it run like shit on the Wii U?
Yes.
Okay.
It lagged so bad.
Yeah.
It really shouldn't have been on the Wii U.
I can imagine. 3DS version. All right, good. That's definitely the better version to play. I would say anyway.
Yeah.
Look at that mountain texture. What is he grabbing?
Mountain.
The will of God. Mountain. There are no notches in the sheer cliff face. Don't worry about it. Link is a sticky boy.
He's got to be to save that princess, you know?
You know, like those rubber hand things? You fucking... That's just what Link is made out of. That's what the Triforce of Courage actually does.
That'd be great.
Send his hand in the rock sword, he creates handfuls. Ew. James, do you want me to put my 25-foot python near you? I assure you won't try to eat you, let alone put it around your neck like I do. I mean, I'd probably be chill with it. If it's your pet, it must be at least somewhat docile. Whenever I speak the truth of my appearance or state of being, I am yelled at because we love you, Missile. I like sticky hand better. I like the sticky hand better. Imagine that. Link just slaps the walls. Oh, a damn.
Now downloading the YouTube app.
Now downloading Netflix for iPhone.
Now downloading Twitch.
Now downloading Pornhub.
Recommended channels include the pixelated fucking...
I'm sorry.
Jamison.
Sorry. I couldn't help it. Never will I must speak. Stop the flow of time for an object.
Woo!
I'm gonna draw Shantir, the perfect little scenario to draw. Oh no. It's docile unless you move fast. Like you move fast, he gets very angry with me. Yeah, Beans is kind of like that. Beans doesn't like sudden loud movements or the vacuum. Imagine opening a stream and it's just a stream of you watching that stream. Oh no, that's terrifying.
God damn it.
What's this druid? Aw. That
That's
lizard.
adorable.
Hello, lizard. Gears. No.
I got it. Perfect. I gotta say, I love the piano in this game.
Yeah. Like, I like the sound direction in this game. Like, it's... Like, it's different than typical Zelda, and at first I really didn't like it, but it kind of grew on me. Stop time, stop time. Zoar! I once had my back turned, I jumped quick, I was grabbing her food, and it bit me, stupid rabbit, and I jumped quick close, and she latched onto my arm. Oh. I love the piano, too, unless it's the piano. The piano.
The piano.
Python see their pointy things. She let go almost instantly when she realized there wasn't food. Just like, huh, this isn't right. Since Shannon's a possum, I'm gonna draw her playing Denji and look at her with a deadpan face and Shannon, get up. You aren't dead yet. Also, we gotta stream tonight. You know, that's,
Pretty accurate.
yeah, that's, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've lived that scenario at least a few times.
Yeah, especially with me working a lot lately, like...
Is that gonna fly far enough to not immediately bounce back and just hit us? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was just open air there.
There's a treasure chest.
This piano.
Oh, is it the cat piano?
Oh, no, it's music from this game. Hang on. I'm gonna need to mute the stream. This piano.
Oh! Ah!
That one.
Danger! Danger! No, that music is really good at giving me anxiety. That's what it feels like when I'm in the grocery store and have a panic attack, and then suddenly, like that. Like, the feelings you feel with that.
Ah! Visceral reaction. Ah!
I love doing this.
Anxiety
Watch.
piano. Oh. Oh, oh, there it goes. You all just panic.
Yeah.
one of my favorite things is that the Guardians are based off of like a certain kind of like old Japanese pottery. So,
I love that.
So like the pottery is fighting back after all these years. So question.
Yeah.
Do we know jack shit about Breath of the Wild 2 still? Or is it still like a Metroid Prime 4 situation where it's like we know it exists and that's about it?
We know it exists. That's pretty much it. I think they did the Calamity...
They did the Hyrule Warriors thing, but that's different.
I didn't finish it, but it is kind of like a prequel.
Right, but I mean like the thing that they showed like that one Nintendo Direct forever ago.
Right. They're working on it, but it's not... There's no more information on it yet. I'm excited for that, because I think they're going to fix a lot of the issues.
Honestly, I am too. I'm very interested. The only music that freaks me out like that is the drowning music from Sonic. I agree with that, Titan, but also the Monster House music from Mystery Dungeon. That'll give me anxiety. Breath of the Wild 2 Hyrule Warriors is a non-canon timeline, if I recall correctly. The original is, but I don't know how, like, the Breath of the Wild one, like, falls into it. Or this piano. Later this year, they said? Okay. So, probably, like, around Christmas time, if I had to guess.
Oh, God, I hope so.
Ocarina of Time, I believe the Sheikah were, like, ninjas. Apparently now they're on some Halo Forerunner Civilization type shit. No, Divine, you misunderstand. They're Naruto ninjas. Which means that they're just fucking wizards. I grew to not be scared of Guardians because I just ran through them, my horse slowly breaking its legs off and screaming my war cry. Oh, there's here for more info, gotcha. But still a prequel, yeah.
I'm excited. I think they're gonna fix a lot of the issues I have with this game, which I again, to me, this game is a B+. I really like this game. I really enjoy it. But there are things with this game that definitely hold back the potential, but...
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say. She left a good amount of blood, though, and word of caution, all may put my 25-foot on my neck. No snake is truly fully domesticated. These animals can turn on you if you smell like their food. They are still wild. I've had mine for 6 years. She has bitten me more than once. Do not attempt to handle a snake that size unless you absolutely know what you're doing. I learned how to from my dad. Never put a snake that can shoot you to death. Hal, any type of snake, you don't know how to handle him. I say this because my old friend tried to touch her, and I had to put my arm in front of him to stop her from biting his face. Jesus Christ. Gotcha, the kind of ninjas who summon demons over dimensional risks and just call martial arts. Exactly. Alright, what's this other piano that Missile's talking about? Okay, I have 3 answers now. Hope you like my lesson, Jamison. I mean, I appreciate the heads up. I don't have any friends. Actually, I feel like one of my friends used to have a snake. No. Maybe. My cousin used to have frogs, but those are much less dangerous. This game can grow stale, but I've never had such a good time just exploring and doing nothing. I mean, it is fun to just fuck around and glide random places. My problem is, like, you don't find anything cool.
Or stasis everywhere. I like the exploring, adventuring thing.
Right. Like, that's the thing. Like, the running around exploring shit, you know, fine. The weapon degradation I could honestly live with if, like, the whole thing... If it was kind of like a Monster Hunter-y thing where it was, like, just go fight big things and get better equipment and that's the whole thing. But it's, like, the whole thing is actually... Go find the stupid shrines and shit. Like...
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, but, like, you want to, because you want to increase your stats and shit, you know? You don't want to go through this with just the heart containers you get from the Divine Beasts.
No. But you get them with, like, the spirit orbs, and you only need a couple of them. Like, the shrines aren't that long for the most part.
But you also need those same orbs to increase your stamina, which you 100% want more of.
Yeah.
Do not look a snake in the eye. Question about snake snuggles are hog-nosed snakes good snakes to start with? I hope you're joking. I would believe that a frog is far less dangerous than a snake. Aren't those venomous? We're gonna look it up together. Hog-nosed snake. Hog-nosed snake is a common name for several colubrid snake species with upturned snouts. Oh, they're so cute. They include 3 distinctly related genera: Heterodon, or fucking.
They're really cute. I love hognose.
Hognose snakes venomous? No, hognose snakes not dangerous. Venomous does not necessarily mean dangerous. Okay, they are venomous, but apparently they're not considered dangerous, which seems odd, but. Yeah, very, very cute. No, hognose snakes are constrictors.
Extremely boopable snoots.
Are those venomous like big time? Yeah, I guess so. Venomous snakes, especially those, not only need a special license, you need permission, and they have enough venom to kill a full-grown elephant 3 times over. Huh. That's weird. They fucking... How does this? They rarely bite humans when threatened. Okay, I guess it's like they are super poisonous, but apparently like they're kind of chill. But that's what Google's telling me. It could be complete fucking shit. I don't know. A snake of that size can actually kill a human by constriction. I mean, if it gets your neck, yeah. I recently have watched the entirety of Black Lagoon. I can confidently say I've watched 2 children get fucking capped and a third just kill themselves via katana through the throat. That occurs. Black Lagoon sounds fun. People are saying Hondo snakes are the best snakes to start with. I know one of my friends really wanted to get like a ball python. I know those are like the chill ones.
I want to get a python.
Like, I think ball pythons are the ones that most people like start out on, but I don't know much about snakes. Must have confused me with a cobra. I mean, maybe I've looked like from what I looked up, it said yes, venomous, no dangerous, which again seems weird, but I guess as long as it doesn't bite you, it's gonna, you know, be fine. Red's GF has a ball python named Buns. Buns is an amazing friend.
So
I need a picture of Buns.
You don't need to make the food to get the doublet.
Mm-hmm.
If you just make a spicy dish, run through here, and know where you're going.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
Good thing we're the same size somehow. Air pythons tend not to be very aggressive, but no was more than obvious, I'll defer to them. All vipers are poisonous daily, never approach a viper. Ball python was my first python. It bit me the first time I grabbed it. I mean, just because it bites you doesn't mean it doesn't love you.
I bite Jamison and I love him.
She sure does.
Listen, sometimes you just be looking like a snake.
Alright, so we're an hour and 15 minutes in. Are we done with the tutorial yet?
No.
Fuck.
Because, I mean,
the sweater smells like old man. Oh,
like,
it smells like Werther's Originals and sadness.
Like, this part, to me, doesn't seem like a tutorial, necessarily. It's just getting you used to the... It's getting you used to the landscape. The tutorial, I feel like, is, like, after the first shrine.
Yeah.
Or it's, like, up to the first shrine.
I've played worse tutorials, but fuck me, this is long. Because it's like, you know, I think the most fun thing about this game is, like, the paraglider, and I think they should have given you that, like, straight off. Like...
Well, yeah, but, I mean, you kind of gotta work for it.
So when are we going to suffer through the almost the games that are Sun and Moon? Well, first we still have to do Heart Gold, and then White, and White 2, and X, and Auraz. So a long time. Jamison is saying a little something on Discord. I'll look at that in a minute. Most pythons are usually just relaxed so long as you leave them alone. They'll tell you not to care what you do. As I've said, though, you gotta be utterly relaxed. Right, you gotta be chill.
Snake farts, though. Those things are scary.
You're not done with the tutorial until you get the glider, yeah. Suffer. The rock python is not a starting python. It's known to literally look for fights. As nasty temperament is considered the most dangerous case. Will attack anything. I just triggered Splishy. Oh no. Alright, what do we got? Whoa. Ah, thank you, Michael.
Wait, why did he do that?
Because we were talking about that earlier when he was telling me about that thing that didn't work out.
Oh.
So, Splishy, I love Sun and Moon, don't worry. No, I like Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon... Sun and Moon's not that bad. People give Pokemon shit for being, like, too chatty, but it's, like, an RPG. What do you want? Like, of course it's chatty. Like, it's not even that bad. Like, there's things to dislike about it, but I don't think the quote-unquote, like, tutorial thing is really, like, as bad as people say it is.
Yeah, I don't... Like, with this kind of game and how big it is, I think it's important to give some time to get used to the mechanics before they throw you to the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't like Sun and Moon. You guys want to hear story from the latest RPG session? Of course, Divine.
I kind of want toast with raspberry jam.
Man, you are just super interested in what's going on right now, huh?
I am. I'm still kind of hungry.
I definitely read that as Camanut.
I read that as Kek Cunt the first time I played this.
Ha, Kek Cunt. Isn't one of these shrines, like, it almost says fuck?
Shannon, read it. You must partake in the info.
No, she doesn't. No, she must not.
Hello?
Jamison, I'm guessing your hairstyle. Forgive me. That's fine. I already told you people say...
It's literally Jesus hair.
Or it's in a ponytail. It's one of those two.
Or a man bun. It's so cute in a
I
bun.
don't do the man bun. Shannon forces the man buns upon me.
I don't force them, but they look cute. He's so cute. Yeah, I'm innocent. You love me. Yeah. You love me.
I do. That's why we're playing this game.
Why? Don't be mean.
Shannon, I don't know either. Shannon just has, like, short hair now.
I straight up am shaved on both sides. The top is a little fluffier. I have, like, Sokka's haircut. Like, literally Sokka's haircut.
Yeah, it's a little longer on the sides, but, like, same shape.
Yeah, it's straight up just Sokka's hair is fine.
It's like an undercut, yeah.
Yeah.
My friend was once coming to my house and watching a season on the couch. My python me freaked out, which I'm still mad at him because he jumped and screamed. My python got angry, started grabbing my waist. I tell him to get out. I mean, like, I feel like with any animal, you have to just be chill. You know, it's like, if someone has a snake, just be chill around the snake. Because no regular person is going to have, like, an angry, vicious snake.
Yeah.
Just chilling in their house. It's going to be 30 minutes to get her off. I mean, with my dad's help. I've got Sokka's hair, too. Fuck yeah, Sokka twins.
Fuck yeah.
I have Brian David Gilbert's hair. It's interesting. I'm gonna look that up. Brian David Gilbert. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy's fucking hilarious.
My hair looks like that if I let the top floofy part down. But my hair is essentially like Sokka's. It's getting pretty long.
Missile, I'm sure you look fine if you have any resemblance to this guy, as long as you don't have this mustache.
Yeah.
I've got a full mohawk, decent. But have you dyed it green? Have you gone full punk mode? I have long straight hair, and I mean long. How long?
I used to have really long hair, like, down past my ass. It used to be very long. And then this is the first time I've ever had short hair.
And Shannon immediately was like, this is so much better. I'm
oh
never
my
doing that again.
God. It was, like, I like long hair, but it's like, it used to take me, because my hair is super, super thick.
Mm-hmm.
It took me, like, an hour and a half to brush my hair every day, and it was awful.
You would, like, shower and your hair would be still, like, damp, like, 2 days later.
Yeah, it was awful.
Like, by the time you take in a shower again, your hair still wasn't dry.
Yeah.
Like, it's down to my ass crack, Jesus. It's gonna be tonight, fucking mint. That was not meant to be a pun, but fucking mint. Main concern was that she was gonna bite, so I had to grab her behind the head. There's a specific way to grab them that don't bite, but you have any idea how much a 25-footer weighs? Like looking concrete with muscles constricting. Dad help me grab a huge branch. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
It's a mood. Alright.
Hello.
Story time. Oh. You need to jump, baby.
I couldn't. I'm, like, too close. Hold on.
Story time. Players get mission to drop on planet and kidnap scientists to question about evil government genetic engineering project a couple sessions ago. Plan for a fight between players and bodyguards, get battle map stat blocks ready. Instead, players decide to be awesome operators, hacking the scientist's car, steering, plant bomb under one bodyguard van, shoot out tires while there's hacking on his track while driving at full tilt away from police gunship, make out with target. Fucking, that's awesome. They fucking they ruined what you had prepared, but they did it in an awesome fucking way, which is kind of like what you always want. It's a mood. Whoa. I have a bit of a beard though, trying it. If it makes me look worse and get rid of it, pretend it never happened like most of the other things in my life. I like it, dude, beards are good. Like, you gotta stick with it. It's gonna look like shit until it's like all full, but then it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I love Jamison's beard.
Depending how tangled it is, brushing it takes between 10 and 15 minutes. I have a system. A system, you say. And if they say how to roll them with a cliffhanger, they can hear the interrogation and learn about Project Prometheus and the perfect being tomorrow. Project Prometheus sounds like something Missile will be preparing in the Minecraft server, though it'd make me mildly uncomfortable. Grow down, trim it. Takes a while to get your beard going. Yeah, it's true. I didn't shave for, what, like 3 years to get my beard the way it was, and then I finally started trimming it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure it was at a good length so I could trim it without fucking it up.
Mm-hmm.
You have a smaller snake, like say a garden snake, it's a perfect pet. Yeah, next week, I already am. No, having a beard's good. Like, there's some people who look fine with just a mustache, but I don't think I'd want to rock the just a mustache look. Like...
Yeah. I love you, but when you don't have a beard, you look like an infant.
Yeah! It's bad. That's why I have this. And then there are people who do, like, the beard without the mustache. And I'm like, bro, were you Amish? Like... by system meaning brush top of head to shoulders, detangle base there, split in half, brush one side. Oh yeah, I've seen Shannon do that shit. It looks annoying as fuck. I love my snake, but sometimes she's a sassy bitch with me and hissing me. And with any snake, if they hiss, low voice, slow movement, you should be alright. And just slowly puts pet back in tank. Should be concerted missiles trying to create super soldier stolen demon DNA to take over the Minecraft server. I feel like that's something he would try. Project Wings of the Protector and Operation Doomsday are well underway. The server will fear my name. Beard Squad. Beard Squad. One more?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
That one.
We'll be able to finish this up right in time for intermission.
Fuck yeah.
We gotta see babyface Jamison. No, you don't. You haven't even seen adult face Jamison.
Babyface Jamison, he literally looks 10. It's so cute.
No, you don't.
I knew you before you had your beard.
Yes, you did, because we met when we were like fucking
infants.
12. Cool. You ever think about how like weird that is?
What?
Like how long we've known each other?
Yeah. I'm
Like,
telling you to put a ring on this thing, man.
Like it doesn't feel like we fucking
have been together that long. I
know.
It just feels like I've known you my whole life.
Dude, I fucking love telling people how long we've been together.
Me
It
too.
is so funny every time. Who was I talking to before? Oh fuck, I was talking
Marriott.
Hmm?
At
No. Like this was recent.
Oh.
Oh, I was talking in the group chat that me and Michael and Steven and a few other friends have, and one of the dudes who I don't know super well, we were talking about, like, our girlfriends, and I was like, yeah, you know, I made, like, a joke about you, and I was like, oh, yeah, I need to preface, like, who the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's my girlfriend, and he was like, oh, cool, how long have you guys been together? And I'm like, oh, yeah, like, next week or whatever is, like, our 9 year, and he's like, wait, he literally went, oh, what that, like, fucking,
Me.
because they know how old I am, and they never see it coming. Shannon, this is your haircut, more fluffier on top, image incoming. Yeah, you know, exactly that.
Exactly
yes.
that.
Just I'm jealous of your beard. He should have fucking bricked, dude. Yeah, he did. It was so funny. Oh.
Fuck.
Then no one ever sees it coming. Everyone expects to be like, oh yeah, we've been together for like 4 months. I love her. I'm like, yeah, it's been 9 years. She's alright. Like, she's okay.
Wow.
She's
only okay.
The best roommate I've ever had. Wish I had a significant other. I honestly just want someone to vibe with. You can find someone to vibe with, dude. You'll get there, man. Oh, well, back in the cold.
Fuck!
You can't climb ice. It's too slippy. Too slippy. Just roommates, bro. We're not just roommates. But you are the best roommate I've ever had.
I'm gonna kill you.
I love you.
I love you too. Dickhead.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Okay.
Since we speak of this, can I tell you who a stupid online friend is? Please do. I need to hear I need to hear the stupidity. It fills me with warmth. Yeah, if you
Fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you cryonics is it called? Cryokinesis or whatever? If you do your ice make magic on a block you already made, it destroys it. So be careful with that. You can't climb ice. Oh, so the wobbling demons in melee must be called what? The monkey bar climbers? Monkey bar climbers. Fuck!
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
My ass!
Maybe we just leave this chest alone.
But I don't want to do that.
Okay. Never. Fuck what I said about getting in time for intermission.
It's fair. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I already got it. Sweet.
Cool. Link is gray filibuster. I mean, he does run around in his underwear a lot. It's got to be said. Why you take so much damage to the water to shrink your penis to insalvageable levels? Yeah, dude. Victory through death. Yeah, dude, you can't save the world with a micro penis.
He's got to have that master sword.
Yeah. Victory through death. Speaking of dead people, has anyone seen Dusk?
Yeah, I haven't seen Dusk lately. Has it shown he's online?
No. He hasn't like been in the Discord. Like I don't know if it shows like he's only on when I'm like not around, but I haven't seen him in like a while. Blood for the Bood God. Bood God. Skulls for the Skull Throne. No, I haven't seen Dusk like in a while.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, but I thought I was just gonna be anxious.
Yeah.
I need to check up on him.
Because I haven't seen him in a hot minute. But I also know we had to take a week off from streaming, so I didn't know if it was like, to me it seemed longer than it was, you know what I mean?
Alright.
Imagine killing your enemies, then putting chunks of them in your pocket. I mean,
Hello?
that a lot of video games have you do that. You know? You load up fucking World of Warcraft, and it's like, go get me 7 bear asses. You know? Link is a savage.
Fuck.
Link doesn't waste. Zelda only suck a cock 8 inches or longer. Exactly. He proposed to a skeleton GF and they moved to the underworld to start the new life together. Well, I hope he's having a good time. Can't you drink one? Can't you eat one of those that'll make you warm and that'll like stop the cold?
Well, I'm wearing a doublet.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Shan, does this game not have a jump button still? It do.
It does, but I can't because of the glider. I don't have it yet.
Oh, you can't jump until you get the glider?
Yeah.
Are you 100% sure?
Yeah.
Hit the jump button for me.
Oh. Never mind. It's been... Fuck. It's been a while since I played this game.
Ugh.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, I can teleport.
Oh, yeah. Shannon's piecing it all together. It's
been a while, I'm sorry.
What a base on the move at a jump but tied to an item unlock. I could believe them doing that, but I had to double check that Shannon wasn't insane. So how many of these deaths could have been prevented? Probably only like one.
Yeah.
One of them, she fell to her death. 2 of them were like, the ice immediately killed her. So this friend has gone with a chick. Now this bitch, as old boy said, they talk to other dudes. Not the normal kind of talk either. It's in a flirty manner. While they have a boyfriend, he's told by 10 people not get this bitch. He's ignored every one of them. Oh boy.
Yikes.
Listen, we all have a friend who does shit like that, and just the best.
They're a masochist. You just don't talk about it.
Well, no. The best thing. The best thing is to be there for them when shit, you know, inevitably blows up in their face, and then give them shit if they do it again. Because some people, it's hard to see past, you know, the honeymoon phase of it all.
Yeah.
Some people are just like, oh, finally a girlfriend, and they don't notice, you know. Guys, how could this happen? I thought she was the one. Yeah, exactly. If you have a friend who constantly does that, then, you know, you maybe distance yourself from them because that's just going to be a lot of fucking emotional fucking strain on you. But, you know, sometimes you got to learn. Yeah, listen, sometimes you got to let them learn. Yeah, I totally don't know how that feels. When you have rose-tinted glasses, the red flags just look like flags. Exactly, Divine. Exactly. I also just want to point out for reference, the reason Shannon keeps randomly opening up the home menu is because this isn't like a, I don't think this is a pro controller. I think it's like a pro controller minus, if that makes sense. And it has like these weird buttons on like the back that open up the home menu as well.
No, it's a pro controller.
Is that a regular pro controller?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to playing this game yet. Because it's weird, because to fight, instead of A, it's Y.
Right.
So the controls are a little off.
Compared to other Zelda games, because they don't have like a jump button, a run button, etc.
Right.
I realize now if I play my Switch, I'll pop up on the stream. No, you won't. We're playing on my account because Shannon didn't want to lose your shit. You're safe to load up your Switch whenever you want. Exactly. Yeah. Now he's a desperate motherfucker. Yeah, it's... If you can't talk him out of it, you're not going to be able to talk him out of it. Just let him fail and let him learn. Missile, can you invade them? No sound. No, unfortunately, there's not Dark Souls. We can't have people we can't have people just hop in. Oh, so is it not the buttons in the back that are...
No, it's the home button is right next to the menu.
Oh, okay. Animal Crossing, though, yes. Animal Crossing, though, yes, indeed. I don't think you have a strong enough shield to do this right now.
Yes, I do.
I don't think you do.
Well, I'm gonna run.
You can't parry the lasers. You can, but your shield needs to not break.
You have to time it just right with those shields, whereas the stronger ones...
The stronger ones can kind of eat a little bit of it. Anyway, the reason I was bringing up Sun... Oh, yeah, we're talking about Sun and Moon earlier.
Fuck!
Shanna.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get it! Oh! Ah! God, you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack.
It's what you gotta do, man. Poke.
Ah, yes, the ya boy shrine. Ya boy! Ah!
Sorry, that was a little scary.
No, that's fine. That was the most intense most tense I've been in a while.
Boom. Boom.
We were talking about personas. Oh, yeah, we were. That made me want to look up a whiptail lizard, which is what mine is based on, and that reminded me that Noggin determined Salazzle references a whiptail lizard. I looked up Salazzle and found some fusion artwork that I'm not sure how to feel about. Oh, boy. It made me feel alive. I wasn't going to rip into him about the decision if he talks about her as me and another friend do not want to hear about what he does with her. We do not care. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people go through shit like that. It happens. If personas are so great, why isn't there a Persona 2? Yeah, I'm pre-ordering Persona 5 Royal. And now we got infinite bombs!
Yes! This should have been a thing forever ago.
It is... I have to say, even though I don't consider this game, like, super good, going back to older Zelda games where, like, bombs are just, like, items...
Yeah.
Holy shit, it is hard.
Hello.
I also just love how these things look. They look like fancy Christmas decorations.
They do.
I can link this one. The other one I can't link, but it's better drawn, and that's just how it be sometimes. That's fair. Oh.
I love it.
I would be fine if it wasn't for that, like, open mouth thing over there.
I love it.
Like if it was just that part, I'd be like, you know what? Cool. Fair enough.
I love it. What is it?
I just tapped back into the Discord to see if if there was anything, and Divine posted this picture. It's like an old-timey Renaissance dude like putting a notice on like a post board saying Jamison explaining why Breath of the Wild is bad. Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I like the other one, the Boomcast. Oh, thank God. Also, I know I already showed it in the Discord, but I want it just in the VOD for the sake of it. Thank you, Michael. I want it in the VOD for the sake of it. I love our new fucking emote.
Yes.
So much. Like I'm just to fucking drag this back to to actual fucking shit for a second. I love this new emote so much. Oh, I remember this one. Fuck this. I love the new emote. And I can think of several times, like earlier when we were talking about personas, I probably should have used it, but I love that fucking emote. Oh. Oh no. Alright.
What?
I looked at the other thing.
Can I see?
It's an Aerodactyl now.
Holy shit.
It looks so angy. I love it. Originally, we wanted it like Samus with like a little flag coming out of her cannon, like, you know those guns in cartoons where it goes like bang, but like it didn't really work when it like was compressed into like a Twitch sized emote. So Chibi came up with this instead, and I love it. Makes me want to play more Metroid.
Whee!
Play more Metroid. I'm mad I missed the Persona talk. Well, I could suggest a view. I know you could, buddy. I definitely know you could. Oh, God. Don't worry, more Metroid is definitely in the future, but, like, You'd either have to give me time to play them myself, or like just deal with me doing another blind playthrough. Well timed, we determined Jamison is a raccoon and Shannon is a possum. It's almost like I own almost all of them. Hey, I'm back to Sam Kin assigning missile again.
Oof.
Are you allowed to do that? Hi, Beans. What's your persona?
Garbage.
Raymond Animal Crossing.
I like to blow things up and watch The Office.
Oh my god. He is banned on my island. And then I got all the spirit orbs on the shrines of the sun. Oh, extraordinary! That means it's finally time. Link, it's finally time for me to tell you everything. But first,
Let me suck your dick.
imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the endpoints. That is where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Cool
Sect.
I don't play Animal Crossing, so I don't understand why this is funny. If you looked up a picture of Raymond, it would be... Raymond was Tumblr's favorite for a while. I'm sure he still is. Alright. Let's make our way there after a break. Don't choke the cat.
Well, don't we want to technically finish this tutorial real quick before we go on intermission? Because it's like 2 more minutes.
I mean, it's already been an hour and 40 minutes, but it's up to you, really.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm literally going to make, like, a jelly sandwich. Or toast, or whatever.
Everywhere you looked, Raymond. Every Animal Crossing island, Raymond. We had Raymond for a little while, but literally only because we were holding on to it for Graham.
Yeah.
That was the only reason we had him. When we did those Dreamy Hunting streams, which I still need to upload, we literally turned down Raymond like 4 times. It was hilarious. Fuck that fucking cat. Man, today's just the whole day of controversial opinions.
Apparently.
Fuck Raymond. Fuck Breath of the Wild. Hey, Beanie. Hi.
Beans.
Also, I got Lucky in my campsite yesterday. Fucking
Ooh.
mint, dude.
I love Lucky.
We were looking for Lucky for so long. Dude.
I know. Oh, Lucky is like one of my favorites. He's precious.
Also, I have Drago. I like Drago, but like we have too many lazy fucking villagers on our
All I
island.
love are lazy villagers.
Yeah. Hey, bud.
I regret letting go of Fauna so bad. I'm looking for Fauna and I'm looking for Eric.
Beans would be a lazy villager. Scoot is clearly the best. Ah, Jesus, Beans. I'm sorry I stopped petting you. I need to look up Scoot.
He's like the diaper duck, I think.
No, not the diaper duck, but he's a duck. He's a green ducky. I like him. Scoot. I need Scoot. I have rolled, but Scoot is cool. Scoot. Ha, Jesus, Beans, please take your claws out of my skin.
He's just happy to be here.
I know he is, but fucking Christ. Ow, fuck.
Just,
I don't want to, like, disturb him.
you won't.
But I also want to keep my blood inside of me.
The goddess is shiny.
She sure is. Ha. I also don't want to scare him and have him, like, rip out chunks of my meat.
He won't.
Oh, what are you doing, bud?
Fucking zip zoom.
What are you doing? Okay.
Do I want a heart container or stamina? Probably heart for now.
Yeah. So with the orbs, you can upgrade your health or your stamina, and I don't remember what the max for either of these is.
You can end up trading them, too, if you don't like it, with, actually Satan.
Oh, you can chat repo it. Okay.
Yep. With actual Satan.
Haha. Hi. I don't think I ever got that to that point. Or at least I never found that guy. Ow.
Beanie.
The blessing of the gods made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly.
Yo, go say hi to my homie, Satan. I will eventually.
How much, like, what does it cost for you to do that? Like, is it just rupees?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember what it is.
I'm guessing you just didn't do it much because it's like you
Yeah.
want. It's not like because Bug Fables is something similar because when you level up, you increase either your like attack, your special, like your magic basically, or your badge points, and you can exchange those out later if like you didn't like it. But like this game is literally just health and stamina, and you want both of those to be high at all times.
Yee.
You know, you're not gonna make a low heart, high stamina build because that would just be dumb. You'd just be running and climbing, get hit once and die. What is this, Carnifex? Oh, that's Nakey Raymond.
He's naked.
Why is he naked?
Well done there, young one.
Oh my god, voice acting.
Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule,
That was also a boat for a while.
a kingdom which no longer exists.
This guy wasn't. This guy wasn't.
See, fucking the interesting King of Hyrule was. Look at that fucking belt buckle.
Look at that belly.
The
So
great
soft.
calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo, a century ago, it was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
I honestly love the voice acting with the characters. I feel like they did such a good job to pick fitting voices.
100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to
There's someone on TikTok who's making that entire tapestry by hand.
Oh my god.
to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several
No
ancient
main
relics.
Cosmos Council. We went over this. This is an argument you had before.
I love it.
Fucking Christ beans.
These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Don't ask how he knew he could do that, but whatever.
I mean, it is kind of interesting for once, instead of us always successfully kicking his ass, he kicked our ass.
No, and I get that, but I mean, like, the whole thing is supposed to be like Calamity Ganon's kind of just a mindless monster, and you came up with that plan anyway. It's not that big of a deal. It's a video game. All video game, like, oh my god, the bad guy won kind of plots have shit like that. I should talk about my thing for Girahim. What did I come back to? Roy, no.
Absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However,
I
the princess survived
just want to say,
to face.
I fucking hate the name Calamity Ganon. It is so
Same.
fucking stupid.
Same.
Like that thing I said about like it sounding like a cowboy bad guy. Like, I'm sorry, we're trying to be quiet and just let the moment happen, but I can't anymore. Calamity Ganon is fucking dumb.
Well, yeah, but it's also like that's his spirit kind of thing. It's like corruption.
You could just call him Ganon.
I know.
You could just call him Ganondorf. You could just call him like anything. Calamity Ganon. You've yeed your last ha.
That night was none other than you.
Yeet ha.
You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection.
You were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. No one felt the need to bring me to the Shrine of Resurrection, but you know, fine, fuck the king, I guess.
Since your awakening,
Oh, I mean, his body was completely destroyed, whereas Link's was kind of still intact.
she
Somehow.
works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle. She calls out for your help.
Sometimes I can still hear her voice. Quit telling people I'm dead.
Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could
I've been
not
crushing
save
on that Bastion Man Ghirahim for years. I'm valid.
Oh, same!
King doesn't get plot armor. Roy, stop now. 0 out of 10.
You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
Calamity Ganon is something an edgelord would name their OC. It is, though. Like, it is.
As well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Takes notes. As an edgelord, I would know.
Suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that Zelda always reuses the names for its places.
I
Like,
love it.
like I get it. It's like a cool reference and shit, but it's like, man, this is like the 8th Kakariko village. It's like, why do they keep naming this place Kakariko village?
Follow the road as it proceeds north.
Maybe Minecraft will free me. This curse Roy is placed upon us. I doubt it. Alright. And we got the paraglider. An hour and 50 minutes in, and we finally got the fun part.
It's all fun.
Oh, sorry. No, this game gives me gas. I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Oh yeah, I guess that's something worth mentioning. This is the first Zelda game where you can't name Link because of, you know, the voice acting.
Right.
Apparently a lot of people are actually really pissy about that. But like,
That's so dumb.
I literally always name him Link.
Yeah, or like Asshat or whatever.
I mean, in there's Twilight Princess, we named him Link. Or, you know, Blorp.
Yee.
I miss
So
Blorp.
to the east.
All right. I literally name him either Link or Lonk. Like, yeah, exactly. Apparently a lot of people... That was not the hang glider.
Fuck!
What are you fucking
I'm
doing?
trying. The hang glide.
Do you now remember the button?
No.
Press jump again. It's like tap jump twice.
There we go.
Jesus Christ, Shannon. You jumped off a building, pulled out a bomb, and smashed it into the ground. Like, that would have been cool.
Fuck!
That would have been cool if you were killing something, but all you did was blow your own ass up. Okay. We're gonna go on break then now, because it has been almost 2 hours.
Yes. I need a snacky.
Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes. Y'all,
Y'all hang tight.
We'll be back soon. Where is the intermission?
In your ass.
Where the fuck is intermission? There it is. Be back soon, boys.